and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video all about this makeup look. So it's basically just the makeup that I have been wearing the last month or so. I didn't film one of these videos for April, so this is kind of my April/May makeup routine. Before we get into the makeup tutorial, I would just love it if you hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. You'll get automatically updated anytime I upload a new video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And then in the comment box below, if you do subscribe to my channel and you're new here, go ahead and leave a little bit of an intro about yourself so that we can get to know each other. Or if you've just been subscribed and you haven't done an intro yet, go ahead and hit it. Jesus. Go ahead and leave it in the comment box below. I'm gonna save myself from further embarrassment because apparently I cannot talk today. So if you'd like to see how to get this makeup look, then go ahead and keep on watching. My first step is to apply a primer. You can use any primer that you'd like, but this month I've been trying out the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm as a primer just to see what all the hype is about, and I have really been impressed with it. You really have to make sure you rub it in for quite a while though till it gets tacky, hence why my face turns bright red in that clip. Then I go in with my foundation, and it's just the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Mont Blanc. And I am just applying that all over my face. I apply it super weird, but that's fine. And then I go in with a foundation brush, and this one is the Morphe M439, and it is amazing. I am now obsessed with this brush. It blends your makeup out so smoothly and so quickly. I'm totally impressed. Next I go in with my eye primer, and this is the Primer Potion from Urban Decay Cosmetics, and I just put that on both my eyelids, and then I go in with my fingers and just kind of blend it into my eyelid, and then I also go ahead and blend it into my lower lid as well, especially because in this look I will be placing eyeshadow on my lower lid. Next I go in with a concealer, and this is the Maybelline Master Concealer in Light. And I'm applying it in a super weird way. I just took the last bit out of the tube and onto my hand, so I kind of had to spread it out really weird. But I really like this concealer. It's super creamy and really brightening. So I'm just kind of taking it in the areas that I also want bright, kind of on the lower part of my cheeks, and then the middle of my nose, and then underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out whenever I get my concealer placed in my spots, and I go ahead and blend it out with the M439, the same foundation brush that I just used. And again, this brush just blends like a dream. Now I'm going in with a banana colored powder. I believe this one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just the banana powder is what it's called, and I'm just taking it underneath my eyes to kind of give me a little bit more of a brightened look. Next, I'm going in with my bronzer, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I just love this bronzer, honestly, so much. It's absolutely amazing. I'm using the Morphe M405 brush with this. It is a blush brush, I believe, but I've been kind of using it for blush and for contouring. I'm not sure how I love it for bronzer, but I really like it for blush. So I'm just using this to go ahead and contour out my cheeks and my forehead, and then underneath my jawline, just kind of where it will give me a little bit of definition. And then I am going in with a blush, and this is Pink the Town by NYX Cosmetics, and I think it's their HD blush collection. And I'm just trying to put that on the tops of my cheekbones, just right above where I put the bronzer, and kind of gave myself a little bit of a contour just to define it out a little bit more. This brush is so beautiful for blush. I am absolutely loving it for that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and order another Morphe brush for bronzing/contouring, and just using that one strictly for blush. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but basically I'm just setting my makeup just so that it doesn't move around my face during the day, and I'm just using a kabuki brush to do that. Now I'm going in with a highlighter, and I'm using the BECCA Cosmetics Champagne Pop, and I'm using the Morphe M510 brush, and I just kind of swirl it and then tap it and then blow away the excess from the top, and then kind of just smooth it onto my cheeks my cheeks, smooth it onto my cheeks with just kind of like a brush-like motion. I am obsessed with this highlighter brush. I have never had a highlighter brush before, but I don't think I'll ever go without one ever again in my life. It is so amazing. It just applies highlighter perfectly. And so I'm taking that on my cheekbones and then on my nose and then on my Cupid's bow as well. And it just, I just love it so much. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and this is the triangular shaped one. And first I brush out my eyebrows, and then I go and flip to the other side and I kind of color them in. This isn't really a science at all. I just kind of do a shape that works well with my face. I'm trying to kind of reshape my eyebrows, but it's a long process, friends. I mean, if you guys have had to reshape your eyebrows or grow them out or anything, it is a monstrous task. So excuse the eyebrows. So now I'm going in with a color on my crease, and this is Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is just the crease color that has always worked for me. You can choose any crease color you'd like. I went with just a neutral mid-tone brown, and I'm blending that out with the Morphe M441 brush. This brush, you guys, blends like a stinking dream. I am obsessed with it. It blends so easily, and it just makes my eyes look amazing, and I feel like I didn't do any work. It's just owed all to the Morphe M441. And now I'm taking that same color and I'm just defining my under eye with it, and I'm just blending it all out so that it doesn't look too harsh and making it look all nice and pretty. And then I'm highlighting my eyes with the Champagne Pop highlighter that I highlighted my face with earlier, and I am just putting that underneath my brow bone and then also on the inner corners of my eyes, I mean. And next I take the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, and this is the one with the felt tip, I believe, and I go ahead and I do the line that I want out on the corner of my eye, and then I take it into the inner corner of my eye, and I kind of make the line and then I just fill it in. I know that's a terrible description, but you know, it's just what works for me. I just kind of like make the line as little as possible, and if I need to go bigger, I can. Honestly, wing liner just takes a lot of practice, and if you're willing to put in the time, it is worth it. But yeah, it just takes time on figuring out what your technique is and like how you like to do your wing liner, because honestly, I feel like everybody kind of does it a little bit differently. Now, that is what my wing liner turned out like, and then I go ahead and I pop on some false lashes, and they are the Eyeliner Definition lashes. I have been loving them. Then I go ahead and pop a lip color on, and this is the NYX Butter Lip Gloss or Butter Lipstick in Tiramisu. I can't remember which one it is. I'm sorry, that's terrible. But I will have all of the products that I used in this video linked below, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye!
There's a place I go to when no one knows me. It's not lonely, it's a necessary thing. It's a place I made.